Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. This is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you once again a fantastic Wednesday. Man, enjoy the weather today. It's just kind of like the housing market here in the valley. It is red hot. It's going to be warm again today. We're talking about 90 degrees. Once again, beautiful sunshine. And right now, I'm feeling a nice cool breeze that is just keeping me refreshed. But hey, that's not what I want to share with you today. I talked to you yesterday about a little bit why we're not going into another housing crisis, and I've got another reason to give you today. And I know I've talked about this in the prior weeks, but things just keep on getting better with some of these things that I report. So I feel it's important to share with you that things are not they're not going downhill, they continue to go uphill. And one of the things that I found today is that the National Association of Home Builders, their housing market index, I reported to you it was like 80, which was like an all-time high for the past like 15 years. Well, you know what? It just eclipsed that. And the time that it was this high, it actually eclipsed when it was at its highest point in the last century when Ronald Reagan happened to be in office. It was this high. It now eclipsed the conservative estimate was going to be about 80, 85. It hit 90. So that means that home builders have this huge confidence that anything they build is going to sell, that they're going to be able to start new developmental projects such as new subdivisions, new condo developments, all these kinds of things, and the ones that are doing the combined commercial and like condo and single family developments, they're going crazy. They're also making sure there's office buildings there. I've seen a lot of development projects. They're not only going to have things like retail, that they're going to have medical space, especially like a assisted living built into the complex, along with the clubhouses and the single family homes, the pool, the golf courses, all these things. There's a ton of these projects in the books, especially here in the valley, because home builders are trying to keep up with the demand because we have such a low inventory of pre-existing homes. So that with that index, with what we saw as far as the kind of equity that homeowners are keeping in their home, they're not going out and taking home mortgages again or taking loans against their property to be able to pull that equity out. They're keeping it there. We are so poised to have one heck of a winter. And usually winter is a time in most of the nation where we slow down. Now here in the valley it's a little bit different because we have the snowbirds here. A lot of people are renting, and now they're looking for a place where they may purchase so that they have their own house. They don't have to worry about scrambling for a house to rent, but they have their own place they can go, and actually they can rent it when they're not here. So we're going to have probably a much larger segment in that market than we've experienced in quite a few years. And I noticed some people in like the Sun City and the Sun City North and all the other Sun City projects, I'm starting to see a few sell because we have some people that are getting a little bit older that they aren't going to be able to make their trip from Wisconsin or Michigan or from Idaho or from wherever they come from for the winter. So we're seeing a lot of that segment, starting to see that turnover. So, but we should have we should have more availability in those markets, and we should see them probably sold and snapped up pretty quickly. And we're also going to see the people moving into our state, once again from the West Coast, and other people moving in because of the job creation that is being experienced here in the valley, that's in Phoenix and in Arizona as a whole. We're going to continue to see a brisk market here, and it doesn't look like anything's truly going to affect it. We experienced a slowdown, but man, we went from doing well, COVID hit, back straight up, and just continued on a nice upward direction in our market here. And nothing seems to show a slowdown. We've had a small blip of slowdown, and then it went back up again just a couple of months ago. So I don't foresee any problems here, and all I can do is continue to encourage you. Buyers buy because these mortgage rates may not last forever. Sellers sell because we continually see prices rise year over year, month over month. It's just a fantastic on-fire market. And even if the home builders, who are getting a lot more money per square foot than the majority of the existing homes, if their confidence is high and they're going to continue to build like there's no tomorrow, know that the market out there for your home is also going to be just as hot, and the need for your home is going to be just as strong. So if I can help you in any way or answer any questions, please don't hesitate to call. You can get a hold of me directly at 248-330 7972. That's 248 330 7972. You can email me, Jack at thejteam.house. That's JACK at the THEJ, the letter J, team TEAM.house, or you can call my office and talk to any of my team members at 623 252 4061. Hey, this is Jack from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona. Wishing you a fantastic Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow with even more good news about the real estate market in Phoenix. Have a great day. Bye-bye.